I'm Joanna. I'm 14. And this is my story. I've had a lot of stuff happen to me in my life, and it's too much to put on a video. But I thought that I would put something that's recently affected me that has kind of it has taken over my life. I live in Michigan and California part-time. I'm working here in California for acting, which a lot of the kids out here are. And something that really hurts is I'll get these people who will call me on a blocked number, and they'll say, "Wow, Joanna, you suck. You're fat. You're ugly. I hope you kill yourself. You're not doing anything with your life." I'm trying. They're like, "You're not going anywhere." I didn't come out here to be known to people. I came out here to do what I love. And I'm trying. And it doesn't help, and everybody's telling me that I should just kill myself instead of it. I wanted to share something that's happened to me recently. And it's pretty bad. And I wanted to clear it up. You guys have probably seen me posting a lot about a Kik account and saying I don't have one. I don't. And I have all of this written down on paper because I spent my morning and part of my afternoon in a police station explaining something that happened to me. So, about 2 weeks ago, a lot of you know my mom went back to Michigan for a little bit to see my dad, and I was out here, so I was staying with a friend. I got a text message from 2 different friends saying, one was a guy, one was a girl, saying, "You're messaging me on this Kik account." I said, I don't have a Kik account. I'm not messaging you. My one friend, who was a girl, told me that the person was talking about her ex-boyfriend and saying how much I was in love with him. I've never met her boyfriend before. And I told them, report the account. It's not me. And that was it. I thought, wow, it's just maybe somebody in Michigan or somebody in California who's just trying to be a jerk or something. So a couple days ago, I got a text from the guy who had contacted me, and he told me, "Are you talking to this one person?" I said, I don't even know who that is. I don't even know if they're a guy or a girl, because it's one of those multi-split names. And I said, I don't know what's going on. And I assumed that it was, again, an issue with that Kik account. And later that day, I posted a picture on Instagram, and I wrote in my notepad on my iPhone that I don't have a Kik, and I'm sorry if anybody's getting messaged by that. And I thought that would end it. And I got a text from the girl saying, delete that picture. I said, why? What are you talking about? She said, my ex-boyfriend's mother might see it. I said, what does that make a difference? She goes, there's something going on with the Kik account, and if they see that, they might think it's something. And I said, this has nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to be rude, but this has nothing to do with you. These people are terrorizing me and saying this horrible stuff to people. When I say horrible stuff, it's not like calling them a slut or a bitch. It's saying some awful stuff that I will explain in a minute. And she kept texting me and saying, delete the picture, something's gonna happen, you gotta delete the picture. And I thought, what are you talking about? I go, this isn't about you. Something's happening, and I don't know if they're messaging people and saying these things. I don't want people to be hurt by the things that this person is saying. So she kept texting me, telling me to delete it. I ignored her. So I waited for, went on with my day, and I kept getting calls from this one number, and I didn't know who it was, so I ignored. I don't pick up numbers that I don't know. And finally, late that night, I got a text message saying, hi, this is so-and-so's mother. I am blah, blah, I don't want to say names, blah, blah, blah's mother, and he dated so-and-so. My son is in danger. Please call me. I had no idea what was going on at this point. I gave the phone to my mom because my mom is my rock, and I love her, and I appreciate that, and I know that she would handle a situation for me. we called her, and it turns out that the girl, my friend that I was talking to, was the one who had made the account. And she had said things to people to tell to the boyfriend, because the mother and the boyfriend cut off all contact with her. Because a long time ago, she would make fake accounts of people and message him on these fake accounts and lie and say stuff was happening to her when it wasn't. And she sent the mother a letter a couple months ago apologizing for that. And now what she's trying to do is she's saying that she was covering up for me, and I was the one who made these accounts all along. I've never met the boyfriend. The screenshots of this stuff says that I'm so in love with the boyfriend and that I want to be with him. And one of the things, the awful things that this girl is telling people, she said I went to her house, drugged her, and beat her up so she miscarried her baby. She was never pregnant, but she told people this. She said that I went to their house, so they think I went to her house, beat her, and she lost a baby. It just blows my mind, the fact that someone could accuse you of taking a life and messaging people and saying, I'm sorry for tormenting you. I'm sorry for doing all this stuff. The letter was apologizing to the boyfriend. It was supposedly coming from me, apologizing to the boyfriend for harassing her and hurting her and drugging her and going to her house and pretending to be her friend and trying to ruin her life. I've hung out with her one time. I'm not in her circle of friends, and I don't care to be. And I was obviously an easy target. And so now all these people, I have made great friends out here. Only a couple that are really real to me. And she made an account on a fake texting app with my number on top of it, so that she would send screenshots to people that made it look like I was calling people fake and that I hated them and that I wanted them to die. And they would text me and say, why would you say this? And I didn't. And I have nothing to prove that I didn't say that, because it's a screenshot. It's all in a screenshot. And with the technology nowadays, who can prove anything? And so today I was tired of it, and I'm tired of being harassed like that, and I'm tired of other people getting hurt because of what they think that I'm saying. I have to work with the people that she's telling with jobs and acting, and now they think that I'm doing this stuff to this girl when I never did any of it. And I went to the police today, and they are working with a detective, and so am I, and I'm trying to get my life back, and I'm trying to clear my name of something that I never had anything to do with. But the fact is, the damage was done. The people who she messaged still got hurt, and they think that I told them all of this horrible stuff. And it wasn't me who got hurt more, it was the people that talked, and she used my name for it. It's one little thing that you could say to someone that could end a life. And the fact that she put that kind of situation and made it look like it was in my hands, I don't understand why people would do something like that, and how someone who seems like such a sweet person could do something so evil. But they did. And I just wanted to clear up, if you hear or get any messages from a fake account saying something that's not me. I cry myself to sleep, and I'm afraid to wake up and look at my phone and see text messages of people saying, I can't stand you, I can't believe you said this about me. It's not even a fact. If I got rid of my phone, I'd still have to face the people that she said this stuff to. And it's life, and it's a bad situation that happened to me, and it's a bad situation that she's done to other people. And it sucks. It really does. It really, really hurts you, and it hurts your family too. It really hurts your family. So I'm taking this girl to court, and I'm going to try to prove that she's hurt all these people. And then I'm going to try and pass a law and prove that something like this is illegal. Not even pass a law. I'm just going to hope to God that someone realizes how sick this is. And that is a little bit of my story of something that's taken over my life that I wanted to share and clear up, that I had nothing to do with. I didn't do any of this. And I will figure it out, and I will prove that I didn't do this. And I hope that anybody who got hurt, I'm sorry that that happened to you. But I'll figure it out. So I just wanted to share that with you, and that's a bit of my story.